It's August. Finally, things have cooled down a little bit around here. Actually, it was even kind of cold this morning. Went out for a bike ride, and it was, well, my friend Bruce even took long sleeves. It is August 5th. We are winding down in the last 4 weeks before camp. It is possessing many of my students. Some of them have spent all year working on things. It's even made me get back to playing. But it reminded me of a lot of things that are really applicable to not even people coming to camp, and that is finish things. Sometimes it's really good to get a song into performable mode. I don't recommend this all the time, but it's really good to have to once in a while take a song and get it to where you could play it in front of somebody rather than just on your couch for your parrot. And so it's harder than you think. And then invite somebody into the room to listen to them. Say, hey, I'm going to show you something. And all of a sudden what had been sounding like this will sound like this. You say, wait, I played it better before you were here. Why is that? Well, I've addressed that a little bit in the past, so I'll stay away from it for now. But I want to tell you a little bit about some things going on. Actually, really important thing that I want to get to because this is kind of pressing news, because it's something that's happening here next week. Our very good friend, Dave Nachmanoff, has got a record release party happening here in Northern California. So if anybody is within 100 miles of Berkeley, next Sunday, August 14th, 1 o'clock, at the Freight And Salvage, he would love it if some TGers came out to take part in his record release party. I hopefully will track down a link to some of that info and have it right here on the forum along with this post. But Dave has become a really great part of the TG family, and Vanessa and I have been talking about getting some lessons together on some of his songs. So if you haven't heard much of Dave's stuff, well, I'm sure by the time that we get this video up for today's news, we will have many links to Dave's songs. So those of you who are out there who are good at tracking down stuff like that, be sure to throw in some stuff. It'd be really good to see Grateful, Kindred Spirits, Spinoza's Dream, if that one is even around yet, because that's the title of his new album. So anyway, be sure to check out our good friend Dave Nachmanoff, and if you can support him and show up at his record release party. I'm hoping to be there myself. I have just one little conflict that might happen, but if all goes well, I'll get out there, and who knows, maybe I'll even play a song. I've been resurrecting songs lately because for about the last month I've been so busy that I've hardly been able to play guitar. And last night I stayed up way too late brushing up on stuff. And part of it was because last year at IGC, I got a request to play this. And at that time, I had totally forgotten it. I hate it when that happens. So I'm working on resurrecting pieces that I want to have ready to play. I don't know if this is going to be one of them. Maybe this though. Well, anyway, it goes something like that. So let's see, what went on this week? Kind of quiet week around here at TG for various reasons. But what did we have? A little more of Ed, his work on intervals. Another lesson from Vanessa on Pink, her tune Perfect. Nice little simple song, kind of like a lot of hers. Very easy to play and stuff like that. And we had one more thing. A new 6-pack of Decemberists tunes we managed to get together there. So hope people have had a chance to check that out. I really like Michelle's thread, by the way, from last week that I forgot to mention. I don't think I mentioned it last week, about what's everybody been up to. It was kind of cool to hear what people have been doing. I know in August a lot of people are away and things. It was pretty neat to see our vacationing TGers over in Crete run through their Moody Blues tune. I got to do more Moody Blues songs. Voices in the Sky came on my random play thing in the car the other day, and I thought, God, that's another good one that I should get to a lesson on. So anyway, what else have I been working on? God, sometimes I should go into that. Oh, you know what? I have not given you an update on this. Here's a couple pieces that. Oh, this is a bad idea. Let's see if this is improving after 2 years. Last year I was having a hard time last year, but this was not coming out so well. Oh wait, wrong fingers. Let me see, how's that work? I was having a hard time with those harmonics that Muriel is so good at. And I was just thinking, oh, I just have to, they'll get better. Well, they didn't get better until I started working on them. I just kind of had too much faith in the fact that they would improve by themselves. Really bad idea. So let's see, what happens after that? Nasty stretches in this. And last time I was working on this part, this was killing me, but I'm bravely going to say it's getting better. Nope. 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 Come on. Now we're in the easy part. Let's hope this one's better. Yep. It's harder than it looks. Oh, it probably looks pretty hard. All right, let's play something easy. You know what else is coming up this week? Things may be even quiet for a while too, because tonight, opening night. Actually, by the time you're seeing this, it's probably already started. But I think the Olympics are going to be dominating life in the TG Central here. But so maybe I'll have to brush up on some of these things. You know what I really like about the piano? You can't make it buzz without, accidentally at least. You can stick stuff in the strings and make them rattle, but boy. Okay, I think that's about it for this week. My neighbor's roofing things are about to start again, so I have to kind of bug out of here before much else goes on. Let me make sure I've talked about everything I meant to. Just a couple short notes, and that is it. I will be back. Oh, next week's the week I may miss because of something else going on. I got to do a lesson on this one too. Oh wait, I did forget one thing really important. Spend a little bit of time today every once in a while I get kind of on a little whim to take a look at the old recommend a song thing. And you know, there are like over 2,000 songs recommended there. And it's actually what reminded me of California Girls a couple of weeks ago, because I was looking at it and I thought, I got to do a lesson on California Girls. But I know it's kind of hard to navigate and everything else, but I spent a little bit of time this morning kind of going through there, looking at how many songs that are on there that have actually turned into lessons at TG. And I'll let you guess. Nah, I should tell you. But guess first. I think in the top 100 requests, about like 74 or something of the top 100. And there are a few in there that are like unlikely to get done. John Coltrane's My Favorite Things. Doesn't make a really good solo guitar song. And of course he didn't write that. Everybody knows where My Favorite Things is from, I'm sure. Bolero, I'm not likely to get to a lesson on Bolero, unfortunately. Well, maybe unfortunately. But the answer is I found 446 songs that had the little target sticker on them, that were all songs that we have now have lessons on, that were on the recommend a list. And some of them I had to dig really deep, because some of them were songs I had never even heard of till like Vanessa did them. And let's see, like, I think Pink, Perfect was one of them. Now that may have just come up a week or two ago, or I don't know if it was just random that Vanessa chose to do a lesson on that. But anyway, okay, that is the news for August 5th. And I don't have anything else new that I really want to play for you, probably. Okay, hopefully back next week. If not, see you in 2.